Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Madam Wahidah binti Tumijan. I would like to present about the research methodology. That topic is the comparison between gender on motivation in sports participation among UiTM students. Before that, I introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Muin and I class from NSL 2415 M1. Okay, the background of the study is motivation. So the definition of the motivation are factors that stimulate the behavior of a person, lead them in a certain direction and bring about coordination because of them. So the individuals are not only different in terms of the ability to do a certain job, but in terms of the will to do that job or the motivation that drives them. So the motivation is an important psychological variable in the physical activity as it determines both entry and continued adherence to the physical activity. It is important to understand the motivation behind the behavior in sport participation motivation, what the catalyst is and what modifies the behavior. Okay, next is the variables in this research. So I have two variables in this research, which is independent variable and dependent variable. So for independent variable is the gender of male and female. So for dependent variable is the motivation in sport participation among students. So the next slide is the statement of the problems. So the problem in this study is the lack of sport participation of physical activity is a significant health problem for students, although there are many clear benefits of an active lifestyle. So a key issue in research for physical activity is developing an understanding of motivation. So the next slide is my research objective. So my research objective have two objectives, that is to identify the most factor in motivation of physical activity participation among students and to investigate the difference of motivation on physical activity participation between gender of the students. Okay, next slide, the significance of the study. So the significance of this study, it will enable to understand the best throughout the study of motivation for sports participation between male and female students. So that this is because we will know how to handle the problems of these students to participate in sports. Besides that, it may be that many health promotion efforts designed to increase exercise behavior may actually be impairing motivation and adherence by creating perceived societal pressure and hate fears that are related to less desirable forms of intrinsic motivation. Okay, next slide is the literature review. So I take my review in this research, that is college students motivation for physical activity, differentiating men's and women's motives for sport participation and exercise, and participation motivation and students physical activity among sport students in 3 countries. So for literature review of college students motivation for physical activity, the method used is the participants provided descriptive information of their physical activity behavior. responding to 4 single item indicators measuring frequency, duration, intensity, and endurance. Then for the literature review of participation, motivation, and students' physical activity among sport students in 3 countries, the method used is within this project we employ the participation motivation questionnaire PMQ, which has been widely used in several studies of motive to participate in yon sports. The students complete the PMQ, namely a 30-item list of possible reasons students have to participate in sport. Okay, next slide is the research design. So the definition of the research design is the framework of research methods and techniques chosen by a researcher. So the design allows researchers to hone in on research methods that are suitable for the subject matter and set up their studies up for success. So the function of a research design is to ensure that the evidence obtained enables to effectively address the research problem logically and as unambiguously as possible. So I choose the research design of a quantitative approach whose analysis is more optimal to calculate the large number of the student. So this is because it can identify the most factors in motivation of physical activity participation among students and to investigate the difference of motivation on physical activity participation between gender of the student. So next slide is sampling that who my population. So the definition of the population is a complete set of elements that possess some common characteristic defined by the sampling criteria established by the researcher. So a population may refer to an entire group of people, objects, events, or measurements. So a population can thus be said to be an aggregate observation of subjects grouped together by a common feature. So my target population is among UiTM students. So the total number of students in UiTM Negeri Sembilan Kampus Seremban is 2,000 people. The estimate sample to be taken in this research is 450. So 20% sample need also to be added in to avoid from unwritten weight or drop out. Therefore, the total number of samples to be taken is 540. However, the total sample should be divided into 2 gender, which is male and female. So respectively is 220 people. Okay, next is the instrumentation. So the instrumentation is a major aspect of data collection for the respondent. So my instrumentation uses bilingual language. This analysis was used by the researcher, which was originally written in the English language. and was translated by a person who influenced both English and Bahasa Melayu. So beside that, the questionnaires were divided into two sections, which is section A and B. So in section A, consisted of questions designed by the researcher to assess the background of the subject in this study. So in section B, consisted of questions associated with full range motivation of sport participation between gender. So Likert skills are used in part B, which will be answered by the respondents. So a 5-point Likert skills was used in indicating their preference from 1, not at all important, to 5, extremely important. Okay, next slide is example for the questionnaire of a section A. So the respondents are needed to answer questionnaire have 6 items, which is gender, age, foundation, faculty, course program, and major sport. While for example, the questionnaire of a section B, the respondents are needed to answer a total of 30 question items from the participation motivation questionnaires, PMQ. So the PMQ test have 6 factors the motivation of sport participation, which is achievement, teamwork, skill development, fitness, energy release, and friendship and fun. So that's all have 5 items. Okay, next slide is the data collection procedure. So my data collection have 5 step procedure. First step is the researcher will seek for ethical approval first from the Faculty of Sport, Science and Recreation before the study is conducted. So second, the researcher will run a pilot study to find out the validity of the questionnaire, whether it is suitable or not to complete the objectives of this study. So next, get the permission from the supervisor to run the study. So when the permission to run this study is approved by the supervisor, the questionnaire will be distributed via online questionnaire to the respondents, such as Google Form link to email. So the last step of the data collection procedure is to collect the data to analyze when the respondents are finished to answer the questionnaire. Okay, next slide is the data analysis. So the researcher will conduct a pilot test to the targeted population in order to test the reliability of the questionnaire that is used in this study. So the data analysis is used to identify the demographic profile and the motivation of sport participation of the respondent. So the data were processed with the IBM SPSS Statistic 26.0 software. So the basic descriptive parameters were calculated of this study, such as mean, standard deviation, and frequency of answers. So the data analysis aligned with research objective, that is to identify the most factors in motivation of physical activity participation among students and to investigate the difference of motivation on physical activity participation between gender of the students. So that's all for me. Thank you.